Budapest's Hungaroring may be a happy hunting ground for McLaren as the most successful team there since the event began in 1986. But it was both heaven and hell for the outfit in 2024, with Oscar Piastri, who became just the 5th Australian to secure a Grand Prix win, leading home teammate Lando Norris for the Papaya squad's first 1-2 result since 2021, and first in Hungary for 25 years. Though only after the Brit begrudgingly gave in to team orders just 3 laps from home to let Piastri past, a likely line in the sand for the competitive Norris. The 23-year-old came home just over 2 seconds ahead of Norris, with Sir Lewis Hamilton third for his 200th podium finish, 45 ahead of second-placed Michael Schumacher on the all-time list. Piastri beat pole sitter Norris off the line to take the lead into turn 1, but McLaren's dilemma kicked off at the second stops when the team pitted the Brit first to cover off Hamilton, which also handed him the net lead after he undercut Piastri. But the team didn't expect Norris's reluctance to give the place up, requiring more and more radio calls to engage his conscience, with the Brit only allowing him through on lap 68 of 70 after the team's requests for a swap became increasingly emotional. "He drove a better race than I did," Norris admitted post-event. "He got a good start, he got a better start, and mine sucked. He deserved it, and it was the right thing to do." For Piastri, who had already won in F1 with the Qatar Sprint last year, a proper Grand Prix victory was the real icing on the cake. "I'm very, very happy and proud, and not just of myself, but everybody that's helped me get to this position," he said. Ferrari endured snakes and ladders in Budapest, with Charles Leclerc up to 4th from 6th on the grid, while Carlos Sainz dropped to 7th off the line and moved up to 6th. For Red Bull, it was a nightmare, with Max Verstappen running a desperate drive to 5th, following a first corner fracas that saw him go off track and have to hand second place back to Norris, and his aggressive collision with Hamilton on lap 63. "Today was a tough race for us, so naturally that frustrated me as I want things to be better," he said. Verstappen's teammate Sergio Perez put on a stunning fight-back drive from 16th on the grid to 7th, though shouldn't have been there after his 4th Q1 exit in the last 6 races. The fight-back drives continued at Mercedes, with George Russell going from 17th to 8th, ahead of RB driver Yuki Tsunoda and Aston Martin's Lance Stroll, who closed out the top 10. 1 place ahead of his 2-time world champion teammate Fernando Alonso, who showed signs of frustration at his uncompetitive green team. To the drivers' standings, and leader Verstappen still has one hand on a 4th straight crown with a massive 76-point advantage on Norris, who gave away 7 to his teammate in 5th. Onto the constructors, and McLaren has leapfrogged Ferrari for 2nd, with the red team and Mercedes both scoring 20 points in Budapest. RB made a small jump on rival Haas. Thanks for watching. To stay up to speed on all things Formula One, make sure you hit the subscribe button.